Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you very much for joining me to check out a video that someone suggested I react to, and that person was Better Call Cringelord. I love your username, very specific and very unique. Now, according to Better Call Cringelord and a bunch of other people who supported their suggested that I react to ¿Qué prefieres 50 tablazos o que te meta, or more or less the title of the video, because there are a bunch of titles and like lists for this video or whatever, suggested this video. Anyways, I found the content, or at least one form of the video, I guess, and it was uploaded to TikTok on March 30th of 2022. The video duration, or at least from the source I found, is about 53 seconds, and the video description kind of includes hashtags related to the supposed genre of the content. And the person who uploaded this version of the video, because it's hard to find the original source, or from what I could find anyways, was like uploaded by Electric Tehran, I think is how you say their username on TikTok, and I'll have the source, like the link to the TikTok video or the version I found, in the description, and I'll also have like the person who uploaded it linked in the description. So if you want to check out more of their content or just check out the video I'm reacting to, that will be linked in the description. Also in the description, if there's anything in this content that I feel like someone may or may not want to be warned about, because I have a feeling that there's something in this video because everyone liked the comment saying that I should, you know, react to it. So I have a feeling there might be something in this content that you may or may not want to be warned about. So if you want to check out the description to see if that's the case, because I'll mention that after I watch it. Anyways, feel free to check that out as well. And last but not least, in the comment section, I'll pin a comment with like the different timestamps and segments of this video. So if you want to watch just the reaction, or if you want to hear like my analysis or whatever afterwards, you can go to that comment, click the timestamp, and get to where you want to. But without further ado, let's actually check out the content itself.
¿Qué prefieres, güey? ¿Porque andas robando, sí o no?
Sí, tío.
¿Qué prefieres? ¿Que te pegue unos 50 tablazos?
So getting
tu
hit?
puta madre? Ve la cámara, ve
Look
la
at the
cámara.
camera, bro.
¿O que te meta la verga?
Que me meta la verga.
Pero toda.
Toda mi pedo.
Con ti huevo.
Sí, es lo verga.
Y me va a mamar el pico también.
También es lo verga, tío.
Güey,
¿Qué tiene?
pero el otro poli está más vergón
Are
que
you
yo,
talking
güey.
about another
Tiene un
policeman or
cabezón,
something?
güey, un cabezón te va a desflorear el culo, güey.
Mi
Oh.
pedo.
Pues sí la
Picked up
aguanta.
on culo.
Pedo
This is
como
fun.
sea.
Pero sí te va a gustar la verga. ¿Vas a pujar, sí o no? Pues si vas a pujar, sí o no,
Voy a
güey.
gritar, no voy a
Is he
pujar.
gonna yell? He said grita,
Dime cómo
so
va
he's
a
gonna
jugar.
yell or something.
¿Por qué le digo?
No, dime si no te voy a pegar los tablazos a la verga. Dime. Te voy a pegar
Oh,
los
are they
tablazos.
actually hitting him?
Dime pues, dime cómo va a pujar.
Why is he making that noise?
¿Cómo?
Oh, don't make that
Oh,
noise.
qué rico, chico.
That was stopped so short. I feel like, hold on, it's not done yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, about that, I picked up on bits and pieces of that. I know a little bit of Spanish, not like the entirety of the Spanish language, so I picked up on a few of those words. All very concerning. Thankfully, because of a video I watched recently, I learned that way, W-E-Y, apparently means like dude in Spanish. With the context of this video and from what I could glean from it, from my vague understanding of Spanish, it seemed like, apparently, because I think the cameraman or whatever was telling the person in this video, which I think from the context of the video and another source that I found, it seems like the person holding the camera is like a policeman, and apparently there was another policeman, which you can't see from the video, or at least this one, and they were kind of threatening to give, like they were giving this guy a choice of like hitting him or like assaulting him, which is really weird, and the context of this video is really weird. And you know, from the words that I picked up on, that's what it seems like the video was going into, which is weird and very concerning, because the guy looked like he wasn't doing too great. He kind of looked disoriented and stuff. So I don't know the actual context of this video, because I think I found another version and it kind of started earlier and it sounded like this dude caught stealing something, which of course isn't great. But then, you know, when you're threatening someone with what the policeman was essentially saying about like assaulting them or whatever, that's not good either. So now I kind of understand why the video was suggested in the first place. A little concerning, because I'm mainly concerned for the other person in the video, because, you know, getting whacked like 50 times isn't great, but the other option was not great. It was worse, probably. Either way, the whole situation, whatever the situation was bad. I'm also a little concerned because I was seeing comments on the video that I got suggested this from earlier, and people were saying El Uriel knows about this video. Like, apparently the context of this video has other people that I know about on YouTube that speak Spanish or whatever, and they're related to this content. I don't know. I know this video is a meme. It's supposed to be a meme. I don't know how it's a meme. It's a concerning meme, but regardless, it's apparently a meme. So for me, all of this is just very strange because I didn't necessarily grasp all of the words. I got bits and pieces. You know, the beginning, they were like giving the guy the option of what was gonna happen to him, I guess. And they were telling him to look at the camera, because I got that, and he was kind of like pointing the camera in his face, so I don't know how he couldn't look at it. Obviously, the guy looked pretty distressed, but I mean, if he got caught actually doing something bad, then, you know, it's good to confront him, but confronting him with those options is also not good. So I don't know if that was a joke video. You know, it's kind of hard because you can't tell because you can't see the other guy, so I don't know if he was an actual policeman. I'm rambling. Anyways, the entire video is concerning because the options that were put up for this guy, but then he seemed to actually be considering one of them, but then he was also like, no, because the other policeman was also apparently worse than the first one with the options that were presented. I don't know, it's all very much so out of context, and I wish I understood because I watched this one and apparently this video is a Spanish meme, and then the last video I watched was also a meme, and I kind of don't get how they're memes, but you know, I guess they're memes because people probably quote it. Because when I looked up this video originally, the first video that came up was like a Doom version, like animated in Doom with Doom video game related characters. So it's obviously a meme if it's getting animated, and then another version that I saw, like looked up, was a just generally different animated video of this audio. So it's a meme. It's not the typical meme that I watch in my spare time. Like the memes I usually look at are like stuff about motorcycles. So this is an entirely different meme, but I guess it's like a Spanish meme. So I guess I have a lot of research to do about the types of memes that are out there online. And you know, personally, despite the content that was in that meme, very concerning meme, I guess it's kind of good to educate myself on the different types of memes that are around the world, because this is a different type of meme, and that's okay because I'm learning. I'd like to know and understand the context of that meme better because I don't fully grasp the language like I should to fully understand that meme. But anyways, I hope that guy in the video is okay. I hope everyone in that video is okay. Bottom line, I hope everyone's okay. And realistically, I don't know if the version that I found and reacted to within this video is the original version. From the comments that I got from this request or whatever, it sounded like the original video was not deemed, you know, correct for YouTube, like it could not stay on the platform, which most likely means there was more content within this version of the video that was not included in this video because it probably went against guidelines, which I don't know if this video technically works with guidelines because it's a different language, but then again, there's probably worse content on YouTube that I don't know about. Anyways, very interesting that it's on the platform, very interesting that it's a meme. I'm very concerned for the main guy in the video because he looks distressed, and the threats that were given at him were not great. So you know, very interesting way to brush up on my Spanish. And realistically, I've grown up on the internet. I've seen some very interesting things. Nothing necessarily like that. So you know, it's good to learn something new about the internet every day. I do feel a little proud of myself because I picked up on a few Spanish words from this video because I listened to, you know, some artists like Pitbull, and Prince Royce. I know those aren't great examples, but you know, a few of those words in their songs I picked up on the video. So I kind of also got context and understanding of the meme through listening to Spanish music, so that's great. See, it's hard to give any analysis on videos like this because I don't fully understand the language, but I also feel like the fact that I don't 100% understand Spanish makes it kind of more entertaining because I don't 100% know what's going on. Although for this specific video, I would kind of like to know what's going on to make sure that person's okay. But anyways, very interesting. once again, I will link the sources that I found for this video, because I found a few different versions of the video or whatever online, a few animated ones, and then I found this one, which I think is probably the most helpful for me because it seems like the original content. Anyways, so if you want to check out that content, once again, that stuff will be listed in the description. But I believe that is it. So, thank you very much for watching. Bye!